Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So before we get into the clip, I just wanted to tell you guys, so this past weekend was actually the first time I've ever been to a bike park. I don't know why it took me so long to go to a bike park because it was so much fun and I thoroughly enjoyed just being able to go up a lift, you know, to the top of a mountain and not have to go like power up a mountain by myself. So that was very, very lovely. I ended up taking one of my friends and he's very new to mountain biking. And it was just interesting to also hear his feedback from going on these trails with me and then going to a bike park, because one of the things that he's really not comfortable with right now and just, you know, starting to mountain bike is going through rock gardens and then just rocks in general. So that was one of the things he thought it was so much better because of course the trails are just really well groomed, engineered right, so they're just nice and flowy. So that was one of the things. So he really enjoyed himself just not having to worry about rocks and all those things on the intermediate trails. The main trail that we kept hitting over and over again was Turtle Trail, which is just a really fun flowy trail. It's great because it also has some features and some big jumps, so as you progress more and more you can start hitting some of those. So it's just a really great trail. And then we just kept hitting Average Joe's as well. That was another main thing. I'm not used to jumping. My jumping skills are not where I would like them to be. I would love to be able to jump better. I mean, I can do small little jumps, but I'm not used to, of course, jumping anything big. And I'm always reminded via my mom all the time that, Morgan, you did not start this to go crazy. You started this to work on your cardio and to stay in shape. And I do have to remind myself of that because I don't want to be one of the, because it's easy to do. I don't want to be one of these people where I'm just, you know, progress more and more and then all of a sudden I'm just like hitting these crazy jumps, because I feel like in order to get to that level it gets so risky and I don't want to break anything. I have bad knees, so I'm trying to stay intact and just use this really, you know, to do nothing insane, I guess you could say. But it was really great just to kind of work on my jumping skills and things like that, where I don't really get a chance to on the trails that I ride because they don't really have a ton of features. There's some that I ride that have a few small jumps here and there, but nowhere, I mean, they're not Average Joe, you know, those kind of jumps that they have out there. So that was really fun to ride. Unfortunately, I didn't get to do any Black Diamond trails because I didn't really want to go into it blind, and I felt like I couldn't scope it out really because it was so packed on the day I went. And I just feel like when you're at a bike park, it kind of becomes a hazard if you're trying to figure things out, because you have people flying down and, you know, you have to either keep up or just get off the trail. So it was just way too busy for me to do that, so I decided to forego, and I'll, you know, hopefully go back again soon when hopefully it's a less crowded day. We'll see, but yeah. Anyway, so this clip I think was probably like my second run on Turtle Trail, so really fun trail. But anyways, let's get into the clip. All right. Are we good? Yep, this person. Okay. Follow you. Whip him out. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let me know if you guys know of any great trails around that I could try out. So many of you guys have recommended really awesome trails that have now just become a staple where I ride all the time. So thank you guys so much for that. And I don't know, there's really not many bike parks around me. I guess I mean, they're not that far, but I feel like there's Santa's Village, they have a bike park. There's, what is it, Snow Valley has a bike park. And then of course Snow Summit. But all those are kind of, they're in the same area. So either way, you're gonna have to drive, you know, an hour or so away to get to those. But if you guys know of any more that happen to be closer, let me know down below. I don't think there are, but you never know. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.